Hello, and I just saw you recently, and I need to summarize the information that we went through. We covered a lot of different topics, and so I want to keep these things top of mind. Let's begin with some of your medical metrics. You either have saw a doctor previously, or you need to still see one. So, with that in mind, your blood pressure, pulse, some of these cholesterol metrics, these all need to be figured out and then put into a plan. So your physical needs to occur within the next 2 months. With that, we can then track that over time and improve your longevity. Secondly, the part of the plan that we'll be handling here is your vitality, otherwise known as your fitness metrics. These are your strength, your muscular endurance, and the like. And with that, you have a couple of different choices. You can do one-on-one training, group training, which again is with a certified strength and professional or a personal trainer. Perhaps you want to do a health coaching session, and that's more of a monthly program overview where you come in and we upgrade your routine every 30 days. We also have an online option for you where we can send you weekly videos that progress you, and we change your entire exercise routine every 90 days. And so you're seeing us on a quarterly cycle. Okay? We also looked at some of your body composition and nutritional needs. And I want to quickly review what we talked about. We talked about increasing your vegetable intake, but not just vegetables, a certain type of vegetable, cruciferous. That's the green cross leaf patterns that you want to do. You want to consume those: broccoli, cabbage, bok choy, Brussels sprouts, kale. You want to consume at least 1 serving a day. If you can do more, please do, but make sure you get the 1 serving. Secondly, we talked about Allicin vegetables. Those are the garlic, onions, horseradish, scallions, chives. And with that, again, daily if you can, and depending on what type of Allicin forming vegetable, it's either going to be half a cup or a clove. One thing to keep in mind is that if you cook an Allicin vegetable, you deactivate the Allicin component. And that's the part that we want to preserve to give you the effects that we talked about in your session today. We're going to move on and go into the omega-3 fatty acids. Anti-inflammatory, good for memory, good for mood, good for cognition, good for metabolism. Depending on your goals and needs, 2 to 4 grams a day. And you can get that from seafood, chiefly fatty fish, or secondarily you can get it from walnuts, chia seeds, and quinoa, which is an omega-3 grain. If those still not appetizing for you, then we recommend taking it as a supplement form. Lastly, we want to include fiber. And that's kind of our catch-all. And we're shooting for at least 40 grams a day. Make sure you consume that with water, or you're going to be calling me in the morning. And you know for what. So, please shoot for half your body weight in ounces of water. Not just Crystal Light with water or juice, but we want plain water. Okay, you can add lemon to it, but just we want it plain. The last aspect of your health track is your behaviors. And this is going to take us some time to kind of work through and improve. But chiefly, sleep, your cooking habits and food quality, your stress handling ability, and your workout frequency. What are you prioritizing? So, with your behaviors, we want to make sure you really understand that if we don't get a handle on stress, stress tends to get a handle on you. So let's summarize. First thing we want to do is get a physical if that has not occurred in the last 12 months. From an exercise standpoint, don't fall in love with frequency. The only variable that counts is intensity. And the more intense, the less frequent, and the shorter duration. So we're shooting for between 30 to 45 minutes, 3 to 4 days a week of a real intense exercise visit, depending on your overall health. Moving on to your nutritional status, consume those key food groups: cruciferous, allicin, omega-3, fiber, and water. Lastly, your behaviors. Please make sure you spend time and understand what's going on, what stresses you, how your day-to-day affects your overall immune system and function. Get your sleep, improve your exercise intensity, and manage your stress. We look forward to improving your health, and we'll see you soon.